Hello Frenzy, my name is Kate Shark and welcome back to Still Life 2. So it's been a hot minute since I've played this, and if you're new to the channel, I record these weeks in advance. So sometimes there might be like a few days or even a week between filming. I can't remember the last time I filmed. Honestly, it was because when I was filming it was right before the holidays. And it's a very busy time for me, but that being said, let's go ahead. I think if I remember right, this is supposed to be like a flashback. So let's see what happens. So now we're back in Chicago after the first game ended.
A photo of Richard as a child with his mother. Yes, that's Maria Valdez. A photo of Richard
I didn't want that again.
With his
Fuck.
mother. Yes, that's Maria Valdez.
Oh, that was confirmed. As if we didn't already know that.
It's impossible to open. It's locked.
And I don't have a key. Just shoot it. I don't think that's wise, actually. What's over here? Sharp modeling tool. Okay. So now we have a weapon. Well, she has her gun.
A sketch made by Vladana Tominova. She was with my grandparents when they left Prague. The drawing represents the killer. I recognize his outfit.
Vladana. Yes, doesn't that look awfully familiar? Sorry if you hear some of my dogs eating.
Richard took up sculpture. The results are terrifying.
Well, it's not finished, I can't
Richard took up
imagine.
sculpture. The results are terrifying.
Good lord, son. Jesus. Oh.
This painting illustrates a tragic event in the life of my grandfather, Gus. And Ackerman's murderous madness.
I was about to say, wasn't that? Okay, give me 1 second because my dog finished eating and I want to... Alright, continuing on. Oh wait, what's this?
It's locked.
Oh, it's a door. I thought it was a painting.
A stove to warm up the long winter evenings. I've always wondered why Richard didn't get a proper radiator or something.
That can't be up to code. I'm gonna make your...
A sink. No suspicious traces.
Okay. Check the, what's it called? The P-trap? Is that what it is? Or the U... something.
Solvents. Better not drop a match.
With the big open furnace right there. It's like Ron Swanson's, wood shop, because it's all like, that thing's up to code, it's just open, no ventilation, oily rags above the wood-burning stove. Aha! So now we have lock-picking tools, I thought so. At least you don't have to do a lock-picking thing.
Stack of handwritten letters. I'll scan the most interesting with my smartphone.
Mark, I cannot continue like this. You were reverting to the man you were when you arrived at the Institute, a cold man, aggressive and full of hatred, a man closed off in his own world. I have a feeling you can't hear me anymore. I can no longer appease you, comfort you. It's as though I've become a stranger to you. I must think of our son. Henry is 15 years old, and adolescence is such a sensitive time. The changes in you have hurt him. I have to protect him. Asked Dr. Kelly before a transfer. It is better that we don't see each other for a while until you get better. Until you understand there's no future for us as long as you lock yourself away like this. Please take care of yourself, Patrice. Or Beatrice. October 4th.
Henry Allen is the son of Beatrice and Mark Ackerman. Richard, you are the murderer's grandson.
Didn't we catch this like 20 minutes ago? Can I get that bottom one? Oh, hell yeah.
Page taken from Herbert Ackerman's confessions. So it's Richard who borrowed them from Harrison by pretending to be Zarkovic. Zarkovic. God, that's it. I remember where I've seen that name. It was in that email Richard sent me when I was in New Orleans.
Beatrice, looking forward to seeing... Oh, they wrote the same day. Seeing you tomorrow, I miss you. I feel like my head is going to explode when I look at the last canvas I'm painting. It seems empty. It looks like a cadaver. The lifeless body of a stillborn child. My dear friend and what the fuck? It irritates me to high hell. Harold has just left the hospital. He has promised to write me. Without him, I feel incomplete. When I close my eyes, the full force of my past comes back to me. Undulations of a blood-colored curtain. The supplication of a body twisted by suffering. The glassy eyes of a wood house whose porch opens in a silent scream. I'm looking forward to seeing them tomorrow. I miss you, Mark. Mark. Okay, so is there something else we're missing here? Do I need to scan that? Okay, I do not know how many of them he has killed. 10, 20 more. Bill showed me pictures right before my departure from Prague. He slaughtered them. Why did he do this? It was wrapped up in his art. Does he find satisfaction in the death of the women who serve him as models? He took it up again in Chicago. I'm not responsible for his crimes, but I am his father. Therefore, I must act. I have arranged everything with Kelly. He will take care of Mark and will make sure that these tragic events do not occur again. Yeah. Got real quiet and I didn't care for it.
It's locked.
Can I... Whoops, not that. Close this out. I don't want that. That's what I want. Sorry. Oh, that worked too. Oh!
Bunch of rags. Nothing to write home about here. Nothing of interest.
It's just
Nothing to write
fuel
home
for
about
the
here.
fire.
Nothing to write home about here.
Well...
Bunch of rags.
Oh.
A piece of black cloth. There are traces on it. It's the cape worn by the killer. Richard. Why?
I don't have a thing on here. Okay, let's try this again.
Nothing to write home about here.
You're already here? It's good to see you.
There we go. Now I'm not glitched.
Did you have a nice trip? I hope that your stay in Los Angeles was a success.
You sound creepy.
You look strange. What's going on?
I found a page of Governor Ackerman's confessions in one of your drawers. Were you the one who went to see Inspector Harrison under the pseudonym Zarkovic?
That was an innocent bit of subterfuge. I was going to return the documents.
Richard, I know you're Mark Ackerman's grandson.
It's true. I found out when my grandmother died a little over 2 years ago. It was such a revelation for me. At that point, I'd pretty much given up on my career as an artist to focus on running the gallery. Mark Ackerman's work moved me deeply.
But you always said that you only discovered Ackerman's paintings recently. Why lie?
Well, because of the art director. After the auction where he bought some of the paintings, he made himself out to be the genius who exhumed a forgotten artist's work. I didn't want to lessen his moment of glory and risk alienating him. The gallery needs funding, you know.
I found a black cape in the closet. It looks remarkably like the one the killer wore. There's still blood on it, in exactly the spot where I wounded him.
I don't understand how it could have got here. The murderer must be trying to set me up. By casting suspicion on me, he gets at you.
In that case, you won't mind me taking this cape to have the blood tested. I could also have a little look to make sure you don't have any trace of a wound.
Come on, Vic. Don't you trust me? It's me, Richard. You're Richard.
I did trust you, but that's impossible now. Richard, I may have quit the FBI, but I'm still a profiler. My gut tells me I'm not wrong. It's you, Richard. You've committed these horrible murders. My heart can't believe it, but my head knows it's true. You're not saying anything. Why, Richard?
That was weird.
Why all this madness, this hatred? I need to understand.
Open your eyes, Victoria.
Oh, Lord. What have you done?
Let me show you something.
He looks kind of like the painter, which I thought was kind of...
Agent McPherson? Agent McPherson?
Hmm?
You alright?
No. Trauma! Oh, God. Oh, we're back to...
Sorry, Garrus. I was thinking of something else.
James Hawker's about to arrive. I'm going down to meet him. Can I leave you alone? Are you gonna be alright?
Everything's fine. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Come on, get a hold of yourself, Vic. Man, this room makes me nervous.
They really... Oh, shit. They really should have ended the first... What's all this? The first game with these flashbacks, honestly. Talk with Harker, give us help. Okay, let's see what we got. A poker. Poker? I don't even know her. That was stupid. I am so sorry, everyone. Nothing? We're not gonna look at the fireplace? Okay.
The outlet looks fine, but some of the cables have suffered heat damage.
Well, there was a fire. That looks like the painting.
Old surveillance console. Fisheye 460 F01. Seems to be working still. It's turned off. Looks like someone tried to repair the console without success.
What's the objective? Talk with Harker in order to get his help. Repair the surveillance console.
An outlet to plug in a power cord.
I have a power cord. Hold on. Do I not? Yes, I do.
It'll never work.
It's
not this.
It's not this.
An outlet to connect headphones or a speaker. Nothing.
It'll never work.
Where's the outlet? Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, let's zoom out. We'll come back to it in a minute.
Painting blackened by soot.
Wait. There's not enough room in the inventory. Hang on. I feel like I need to drop something. Can I use that with the transformer? Yes? Fine. Okay. I got... Is there like a place I can put inventory at? Is those mouse traps? Oh my god, Cat.
Charred videotapes.
Are they
Charred videotapes.
capable of working?
Looks like the fire started here.
Uh-huh.
Looks like the fire started here.
Can I don't know what else to do.
The dumbwaiter shaft has been sealed.
Well,
It's locked. It's locked.
okay, hang on a second. Not this. I want that. This or that. Old sponge. Can I put some shit up? What's that? Pick gun with battery extension wrench. Can I use that? Did I go in here?
It's locked. The door doesn't look very solid.
Can I use this? Bam! Did I have that the whole time? Or did I just find it? I can't even remember. Oh, what's this?
What on earth is this thing for? This device can be remote controlled. It's got a box with a receiver and a USB port. This device can be remote controlled. It's got a box with a receiver and a USB port.
Can I use this on this?
This device can be remote controlled. It's got a box with a receiver and a USB port.
Okay, so we don't know yet, do we? Chimney. So now we know how to get there. If the house wasn't a piece of crap, I'd kind of like it. And if it wasn't infested with snakes. Where did he go? Is he in here? I can't remember where he went. I guess I could put stuff in here. Yeah, let's do that. Don't think I need the wet old sponge. Let's keep the electronic key. The poker. Let's put this away. If I need it, I'll come back and get it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's pick that up. Oi, oi. Okay, can we combine this with this? Haha! I'm smart. So can I use this with this?
It's on.
Bingo!
It's still not working. It's like someone tried to repair the console without success.
Okay, so we got that. Still not working. So I'm gonna have to get... Can I use a fire poker to jimmy the lock?
It's sealed. The lock looks like it could be picked. A little bit of smoothness once in a while couldn't hurt. The lock looks like it could be picked. A little bit of smoothness once in a while couldn't hurt.
So what do I need to get the... Oh, wait. Hey! There we go. See this? What a lovely little porch. What's all this then?
There's a trace on the railing.
Is there?
There's a trace on the railing.
Okay, give me a sec. So pull this up. I guess we'll... Peach!
Someone was hurt here.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we will get... Oh, that's not my one. Yeah, okay. So this...
Anderson's blood. He must have had a nasty encounter. So, his disappearance was the killer's doing.
Anything else we're missing? Nothing? Okay. So,
Looks like the fire started here.
Can we... Hold on, hold on. What? Oh, here we go, here we go. That's not gonna let me use any of that, is it? Well. Oh, what's this? I didn't even see that bit.
Burnt posters.
I hate when the music just cuts out like that. I don't know why it does that.
Looks like someone tried to repair the console without success.
To, figure some stuff out. Hello, Peach. I see you there. How are ya? Oh, that's not... She's doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh, shit. I didn't do that. She did that all on her own.
Hi, partner.
Ew.
I'm going to leave you alone for a bit. You must have so many things to say to each other.
You're good at electronics, right? You might be able to help me. In the charred room, there's a surveillance console. See if you can get it working.
Okay, I'm on it.
You haven't changed, Vic.
Neither of you, James. Still working the jeans and sneakers look?
I was never into uniforms. I can see that black's still your favorite color, huh?
So, you're working the TV angle now. I saw the tape with your interview.
I needed cash, that's all. Hernandez offered me a nice stack of bills. Remind me, what am I doing here?
We think our murderer is after you. The infamous East Coast killer, as the press calls him, wants you. You must be flattered.
And that's why you summoned me here? You could have just set a couple of big guys to keep an eye on my rather luxurious New York apartment.
I like to keep you where I can see you. Besides, you know our enemy. That's useful.
This whole thing is history. You know how I feel. Let's drop it. I'm going to pay a visit to this charming abode. See you later.
Well, you're not helpful at all, are you? Okay, so I guess... Let's do this. Hold on. I guess we'll go down to... Can I go to the basement through this? I can't remember. Let's take the dumb waiter. Igor, Frederick. Oh, I can't remember how to get to his fucking lab. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. I'm wrong. I do. Did I open that before, or was it locked? Did I get that? Okay, so I don't...
Outfit like the one the killer wears. Not myself.
Okay. There was something like with speakers or something down here, because I think the computer upstairs said it needed speakers. There we go. A loudspeaker. We did all that, didn't we?
Pile of retro music CDs. So nostalgic.
Did I try that?
The computer's on.
Did I try to hack into that and nothing worked? Killer. I don't know if anything's gonna work. Okay. So, let's see. Where did he go? Oh, look, you're still here.
Nice shack. A bit morbid, but it's got style. Have you found anything interesting in the house?
Clues proving Hernandez and the killer were both here recently, among other things.
This dump probably has a lot of secrets to reveal. I'll keep working on it. Go on with your investigation.
You're not my boss. I feel like a child. You're not the boss of me. Oh, here we go. Beep, boop, 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 beep.
Oh, Vic, where would you be without your favorite coroner? What can I do for you this time?
Do you have any details on Hawker? What's he been up to since the FBI canned him?
I did a little snooping. He's been doing small security jobs. Claims to be a security consultant. I called one of his employers. He described Hawker as the solitary type. Doesn't trust his co-workers. Also, a few investigators let me know that they had been contacted by Hawker. He asked them a number of questions about the killer's latest murders.
Hawker has supposedly revealed information about the killer to Hernandez. Clearly, to his mind, he's still in the case.
Seems like he's really developed a bit of an obsession over this. Be careful with him, Vic.
Before he snapped, Hawker was an exceptional agent. Hopefully he's kept his investigative skills. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
I have to go. Call me if you've got a problem.
Nice shack. A bit morbid, but it's got style.
So, James, are you spending your retirement brooding over the past?
Not at all. I have a whole new life now. That whole thing is behind me.
Really? I heard you were continuing to investigate. And as far as I know, your social schedule is not what you'd call busy.
Don't start with me, Vic. Whose fault is it that I'm where I am? You betrayed me.
Some learn from their mistakes, James. Doesn't look like that's the case with you.
I admit, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have pulled the trigger. But I did it to further the investigation. You sabotaged that by denouncing me.
You know perfectly well that I wasn't the one who squealed to internal affairs. If I had, you would have been up for murder charges. All I did was refuse to cover up for you. You went too far, goddammit. Here, I'll profile you. You are egocentric, irresponsible, selfish, and paranoid.
And you are anal, rigid, authoritarian. And you've got the biggest mouth I've ever had the displeasure to encounter.
I could say the same about you. Can we talk?
Yeah. Let's just make
Listen,
these.
James, let's stop dwelling on the past. The killer is still out there, and this is our last chance of getting him as a team. Can we bury the hatchet? Paloma Hernandez may still be alive. She's counting on us.
Fine. We can't change what's happened anyway. So, this house is supposedly connected to the killer. I'm not surprised. It fits what I've been able to uncover. An isolated area far from the big urban centers. But it means the killer's gotta travel to go hunting. I've made a major breakthrough on the killer's psyche. He's totally obsessed with film and cinema, and particularly with the actress Veronica Lake. You could see it in his videos. I'm convinced that he chooses his victims following criteria linked to his obsession.
There's evidence in the house that suggests the killer went to film school. That would confirm your hypothesis.
It was by catching an old movie again that I made the connection. It has to do with very small background details. That's why we didn't see it before.
Well, I have a name. Our suspect's name is supposedly David Carson. Claire's trying to dig up something about him.
We'll end up getting him, Vic. After all this time, we're gonna get him.
I'm at an impasse with the computer in the cellar. Can you give it a look? You've always been a bit of an IT guru.
Okay, show me what the problem is.
I can't get in.
Let's see. The system is well protected. It's impossible to enter without the password.
You know, shit.
Luckily, the killer's just crazy enough to use a significant password instead of choosing random characters.
Of course.
Well, we
Let's
tried
try
that.
this. No. Simple. Veronica, maybe. It's not the right password.
Well, you keep hacking away at it.
Yes.
Have you found the password?
Uncle Man. Veronica Lake's real name. The killer's obsessions are the key to his psyche. The contents of the
Uncle Man,
computer are
that's a
open to
name.
you. It's your turn to play now.
Thank you. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Do we have?
The killer's so crazy about movies. He must have left a camera on somewhere.
Oh, here we go. I haven't even seen this part of the house yet, eh?
A hallway with concrete walls.
Yeah.
I haven't explored this place yet.
Hang on one sec. Let's see. So then we have a manual for that thing outside, so we can use that. Anything else we can search? What's that?
Photographs of the
Oh
victims.
God.
The Psycho's family album.
Yeah, just a reminder, lots of this is going to be trigger warnings galore. Yikes. Well, if you're going to do it, just do it. Don't taunt me with it. I'd be done in 20 minutes, to be perfectly honest, because I don't have time.
Let's see what door I can open.
None of them. Okay, let's try. Incorrect. Well, why do you keep doing this? We're not done, I don't believe. Did I forget something?
If this file contains the killer's bank account number, the Chicago office could perhaps buy a new coffee maker.
What's all this, son? Cannot be read. Lovely. Let's use this.
I hope this worked. We'll just have to see.
Okay, so, hang on a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's not gonna help, is it?
If you want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes. Is he in here? Yeah. Is he okay?
It's really amateur stuff. I should be able to do better.
Oh, it is charred to a bit.
If you could find a manual for the console...
Fucking A, it printed out and I didn't
for
pick
the
it up.
Fisheye 42 model.
We have a suspect, David Carson. We're making progress, Garrus.
Amazing. We're gonna stop him. You'll see. You can't evade the FBI forever.
Don't say mission accomplished just yet, Garrus.
The sheriff is being overzealous, but she's kind of charming.
Watch out, Garrus. Female cops are the #1 hazard. Especially the ones who like to hoodwink the rookie.
Hoodwinked, bamboozled, and run amok. I completely forgot I printed that off. Okay, let me do that. Go back, get that stupid thing. I'll be right back. No, no, no. Grab that. Okay, so let's go back up. you.
It's really amateur stuff. I should be able to do better.
I've printed out the console manual. Have a good read.
And here we go. We'll have to do without video, but we should hear the sound broadcast by the surveillance mics.
Are we
I'm
good?
going to try to resolve an image, but it may take some time.
Okay. Just one second here. Ah! Okay. So we got something there. Let's see, that's all that. Ooh. Okay. East Hutch reference plus D55. Martin.
A list of first names, including mine and Hernandez's. These seem to be the victims' names, but the last names don't match.
I bet this is somehow linked to the killer's obsessions. He must associate his victims with fictional characters.
I'm not sure I understand.
Helen Graham, Dolores Greaves, are all roles played by Veronica Lake. The list you're connected to, the Letty Stanton character. name doesn't match at all. Different motive. He's after you because he wants to eliminate everyone on his tail. Prior to vanishing, maybe.
If that's his plan, I don't have much time to stop him. I'll copy the list into my smartphone. I might need it later.
Okay. Not that. Guess we'll go back upstairs then. Oops. Sorry, I don't mean to be so quiet. Just realized. Okay, so let's give this a shot. Oh wait, I need to hook this up, don't I? Okay, where are you going, Bubba? There we go. Now let's try.
Stop it! Psycho!
Hello? Can you hear me?
It got cut off. Anyway, the console mic is not working.
That voice. It could be Hernandez.
If that's live, she must have heard the feedback when I turned on the system. But it could also be a recording. The console has recorded the voice. You can digitize the sound with your smartphones and analyze it.
Okay.
Sounds like a radio broadcast. I think it's a local station.
Okay, now what? Okay, I guess we'll go down to somewhere. I don't know where. Is that the kitchen? Oh.
I might be able to find the radio station I heard on the recording.
Hello.
You're on WHOZ. Enjoy the rest of our weekly country music show.
It's the same show. She's alive.
Who are you talking about? A reporter? I don't see the connection.
It's a live broadcast.
So?
Oh, drop it. The important thing is that Hernandez is alive. Somewhere. We have to find her before it's too late. I have to talk to you, Sheriff. There was a video where I could see Hernandez. She's not far, I'm sure of it. We have to get everything we can on the house.
As soon as the land registry staff has something, they'll contact me.
Have you found anything else on the Anderson case?
No. I looked all over the place. I've even used the metal detector. But all I found was a badge under the floor in the entrance hall. Anderson must have explored the house to see if there was anything of value. As far as I recall, he was the curious type.
If he ran into the killer, I'm afraid his curiosity might have cost him his life.
I have a proposition for you, Agent McPherson. Help me with the Anderson case, and I'll speed things up for you at the land registry. We might as well help each other rather than trying to trip each other up, right?
You're a goddamn opportunist. Okay, deal. I found Anderson's blood on the balcony upstairs. It's probably several months old. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that our killer murdered Anderson. Sorry, Sheriff. Your county has lost a voter.
Well, we know what happened to him. At least I can announce that the case is closed.
Hold back your tears. You don't want to get dehydrated.
You've kept your part of the bargain, Agent McPherson. Now it's my turn. Yes, it's Sheriff Holloway. I need some information on the house now. Yes, immediately. Are you sure? Okay, keep looking, and let me know if you find anything.
Well, what do you got?
They found something interesting. An anti-nuclear shelter was built under the house in the 50s.
And where's the entrance to this shelter?
They're looking for up-to-date maps. According to their records, 2 shafts with steel hatches were dug in the ground.
Excellent. We're making progress. We just have to find the hatches.
Okay. Not that one. Okay. Oh, we want this one. We want... Find the fallout shelter and enter the fallout shelter. Trying to think where one would be. Detector.
I have to talk to you, Sheriff.
What the hell?
You mentioned a metal detector. Can I use it?
Take the key to my car. The detector's in the trunk.
Thanks, Sheriff.
What
Okay.
wouldn't I do to stay in the FBI's good graces?
Jesus. Glitching out, man.
Safe is locked. Can't force it. I really don't need the sheriff on my back.
I have a key. What are you on about? Here you go. Bloop, bloop. There we go.
I wonder how this works. There's an instruction manual in the memory. I better look at it.
Okay, control the detector's sensitivity to object size. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Broken glass, like a windshield or car window.
Okay, we already examined that, did we not?
Metal grate. The ground is wet here. Weird. The detector shouldn't react to an aluminum can.
Uh-oh.
to get these boards out. They're nailed together.
I have this, yes? Hell yeah, I knew that poker would come in handy.
It's locked. Reference number on a plate. H103123.
Huh. So, maybe that's something for the computer in there. Okay, it's not like couldn't be someone in there. That's probably what that camera is down there. Yeah, let's see, because that number has to be something. Oh, I already looked at that, didn't I? Let's go back. Oops. Ah! Fuck. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute, because it was something like plus D55, wasn't it? It was like reference plus D55, so let's have a look.
That's it. The anti-nuclear shelter is open.
There we go. Okay. Oh, hello.
Do you have something new?
No.
I've managed to open the shelter hatch. I'll go down and try to find Hernandez.
I'm going with you.
I'll call Garrus for backup.
Alrighty then. Oh, that's a weird angle. Why are you looking at each other like that? Oh my god! That was a surprise. She just keeps walking. Whatever. Sorry. Aren't you wearing like a bulletproof vest under there? I mean, I don't know how, Duck, bitch! Oh my god. Oh! Don't pull it out! Never pull it out! That's dangerous. Especially in your arm. What is that, your right arm? I think... You really have to be careful. Because a lot of people think if you get shot, like in your arm, it'll be safe. It's not. There's an artery that goes through your arm. I think it's your right arm. There's like an artery, and if it nicks it, you're fucked.
Let me show you something.
All right, in your
His
left.
last masterpiece.
Ugh.
It's called The Betrayal.
What's that face about? Hello. I don't like you doing that. Don't leave.
It's my grandmother who's burning in this painting. She betrayed the one who loved her with all his heart.
Mm-hmm.
You've managed to unmask me. It's a shame. I would have liked the game to have gone on a bit longer.
Our relationship. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? You had everything planned from the beginning.
Oh, God.
I didn't plan our meeting. You're the one who contacted me during one of your investigations, remember? When I saw your name on my screen, I thought of Gustav McPherson, of course, your grandfather, who Mark Ackerman immortalized in his painting. Could it be that you were his descendant? I made some inquiries, and when I knew who you were, I decided to include you in my work.
So that's it. All these months you were just pretending? How could I have been so stupid?
Well,
Vic, you pretend to be as tough as nails, but really you're soft, sentimental.
Richard, how could you have become a murderer?
True artists must rid themselves of all the inhibitions that limit mere mortals. They must overcome all taboos. My grandfather made me understand this. I have freed myself of mediocrity. I've touched the reality which surrounds us. The brutality, the fear, the suffering, the death. Death has filled the void that I have always felt deep inside of me. This absolute, implacable. Its beauty terrifies the weak of spirit. The act of murder, Vic. It's a deeply moving artistic experience. Have you never sensed this? You who keeps company with all these victims and murderers?
You're completely insane.
No, Victoria. I'm free. While you and everyone like you live your lives like blind larvae, imprisoned by your comforting certitudes.
Ackerman killed so he could fill his canvases. Did you murder women to emulate your ancestor?
You don't understand. He didn't kill to paint. My grandfather's true body of work isn't the paintings. His art was murder. By putting these women to death, I've paid homage to Mark Ackerman's genius. I've reproduced the murders that he committed. The paintings are merely the testimony. In embracing my heritage, I had to go beyond mere pictorial imitation. I had to immerse myself in the creative act itself.
Good God, you really are sick. You seem so convinced of what you're saying. Why all this insanity? Because your mother abandoned you? She wanted you to have a chance, a future she couldn't offer you.
She betrayed me. Her only child. Like Beatrice betrayed Mark. Like you would have done too sooner or later. You always end up leaving. I hate you for this.
I work.
Don't worry. I don't hold grudges. I offer you redemption by placing you at the center of my work.
Richard, I can't let this go on. Please, come to your senses. I'll do what I can to help you escape this madness.
Beatrice offered the same thing to my grandfather. The illusion of peace in a false universe composed of drugs and electroshock. When Mark finally rejected that weak semblance of a life, she turned her back on him. She left him, just as she left me, by keeping the truth of my heritage from me. So, I'm gonna have to refuse your help, Vic. But I'm offering you mine.
The hell? Okay. Don't let him see. Peeking. Yeah, exactly.
Everything's going as planned. I've got both of you. As for Hawker, I took care of him.
Can I? Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold off first here. I'm going to hit save. Yeah. So I want to leave this episode off here before we get too far into it, and we'll continue on in the next episode. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to chomp down that like button if you did like it. Leave a comment down below with any other game suggestions or video ideas that you'd like to see from me. Share this channel with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already to see other videos that I've done. I will see you all in the next one.